So good morning guys, how is everybody doing? Yeah, I'm coming from live from Nairobi. Those people in Nairobi can actually be able to tell where I'm coming from. These guys are attending church. Today is on Sunday, so it's on a Sunday morning. You can see the people behind me. They are attending mass. Now, if you're new to my channel, please kindly subscribe, like, leave a sweet comment here below, and let me know what you like about my channel and probably what you may like me to bring you another video. So welcome back to my channel again. Please kindly remember to subscribe. You can see my camera is blurred, so yeah, it's now clear. So basically I'm coming from Pipeline, and as you know, it's among the most populated places in Nairobi. We have skyscrapers. Look at those buildings. Now, most of the buildings in Pipeline, there are more than 8 floors. You can turn and look at these buildings. Look at these buildings. So there are more than 8 floors. Actually, others are up to 10. So when you come to Pipeline, what you only see is skyscrapers, very tall buildings. So we call this a bypass, passing through a bypass, called a bypass. So guys, look at that. A one-way street, a lot of buildings on this side, other buildings on this side, and they go as far as your eyes can see that way. And if you look this way, you can see more buildings on this side and on this side. So that's Pipeline for you. Actually, most of the people who live around this area, they are low income earners. They earn less. Let me say below 30,000. And then next to Pipeline, just a few meters up to this direction, is the famous Mkuru. Hi. So that's a friend I met along the way. So I was saying, just a few meters to this direction is the famous Mkuru slums. They're very near. Actually, it's a walking distance. Like in 5 minutes, you enter Mkuru slums. So mostly the people live in Pipeline. They are low-income earners. The houses mostly are affordable. Most of them are single rooms and bed sitters. And occasionally, you can find estates. you can find an estate whereby you can find houses with 1 bedrooms or 2 bedrooms, but it is what it is. Pipeline, among the most populated places in Nairobi. Now, something you need to know about Pipeline, or my experience, because I've been staying here for close to 4 years. So I was saying, I've been staying here for close to 4 years, and one thing I learned about Pipeline, as much as we have so many people in these estates, the security level is good. We don't have security issues around this place. So it's not like when people go to Eastlands, around Mathare, Juja Road, if you know Nairobi, those places are danger zones in Nairobi. So guys, this is where I get my haircut, and today look at my hair, shaggy. Just woke up and got out of the house, so that's why I get my haircut, my personal barber. That's why he is. So basically I was saying, Pipeline is among estates in Nairobi that have good security, relatively good security. So it's not a worry. I can't be using my phone this way, and I don't have a worry. But in other places, for example, I told you in Mathare, along Mlango, if you know those areas, you cannot take out your phone this way. It will be gone within seconds. So the security levels in Pipeline, I think they are good. Yeah. Now I want to give you a brief reason why this estate is called Pipeline. So I just told you Pipeline is a lot of skyscrapers. Look at those buildings. So guys, I was telling you about the history of Pipeline. Look, I'm standing at a flyover. This is a flyover. Yeah, people are coming from this direction, and then we go this way. So that's a flyover that crosses over to the main road on the other side. So the reason is there's a railway line that passes through this road, and it was dangerous for people crossing along the railway. So as I was saying, I want to tell you about the history, why this place is called Pipeline. Actually, in my other video, I told you why another place is called Kware. So that's an African way of saying quarry. So if you watch my previous videos, you can see there's a video I made showing you the quarry. It's now a dump site. That's why along this place it is called Kware. Actually, the stage on the other side where I normally board a matatu or public transport when I'm going to work. The stage is called Kware, or Quarry in short. Now, behind me you can see the buildings behind me, the ones I'm pointing at. Those are industries. So there are so many industries. Actually, pipeline and the slums around pipeline, like Mukuru kwa Njenga, Mukuru kwa Ruben, and South B, they have they're just near industrial area in Nairobi. So very many people stay around these places. They work in those industries, like the one behind me. That's I think it's a milling industry, flour, maize flour or something. Then on this side, that's towards Dono. Yeah, those buildings over there, they are towards Dono. Now, if you go to this direction, this way, you cross over to the far side, you'll meet the Kenya Pipeline Company, the one that is in charge of oil and petroleum products. So you are now getting the connection why this place is called Pipeline. The company is over the other side. It's a big company in Kenya. Now, behind me, I don't know whether you're going to see this, but you can see these buildings over here, the ones I'm pointing at. These buildings behind me, they are many. There are many buildings, and it's an estate where the employees of the Kenya Pipeline Company stay. So these buildings are many, and they are gated. Actually, they are so different from the rest of the buildings in Pipeline. So employees from the Kenya Pipeline Company, which I told you is on the other side, they stay on these buildings. Now, the reason why this place was called Pipeline is because employees from the Kenya Pipeline Company have an estate, and they decided to call it Pipeline, and that's how this place got its name. Now, I guess now you understand why this place is called Pipeline, why we have another estate called Kware or Quarry. These names, they are given because of some reason, like the one I've just told you. Pipeline because of the employees living in this estate, and there's a company, the Kenya Pipeline Company, which is on the other side. So this is how beautiful Nairobi looks like. Yeah, I'm filming against the light. Probably when I'm this way, that's when you can see. Yeah, that's how Nairobi looks like. Yeah. And most of the people today on Sunday, they are going to church. Somebody may ask, why are you not going to church? Now I'm a Christian, but I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. So my church was yesterday, on Saturday. This is a place where a lot of business takes place. If you want to know, as you can see, there's a timber yard behind me. There's a big timber yard behind me. I don't know whether you can see it. Yes. And as you know, timber has got a lot of money. People make a lot of cash from selling wood products, timber. People make chairs and tables from timber. Then I don't know whether you can see towards this end. All the sugarcane that comes from Kisii land lands at this point. Yeah, where I'm pointing. And these guys, like there's one who is with a wheelbarrow. This guy over here. Let me see whether I can point him. Yes. This guy here. This one. He's got a wheelbarrow and some sugarcane, and he's going to sell. So they'll cut the big sugarcane into pieces and then they sell each at 20 shillings. And they make a living. They earn a lot of cash from that. So let's keep moving. I just have to give you a short video about a pipeline, why it is called pipeline. Yeah, now you know. So my guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Take me to 500 subscribers, please. For those who are new, my channel is Kajoji. You type KA space and then Joji. I'll appreciate so much for your support. So that's all for today. See you in another video.